Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing today? I haven't done a wrestling video in a while. I thought I'd touch upon this. I found out this on Facebook this morning. Trending on Facebook before I had to go to work. And I finally was able to find out the whole deal behind this. And I wanted to comment on it. And it's about Triple H breaking character during the Raw to comfort a child during the end of Raw. And character kayfabe, which is carny speak they use in wrestling, and he's a heel, and he's a part of the Authority. Him and Stephanie McMahon. It's their new idea. They're the bad guys now, and they're supposed to screw over all the good guy wrestlers and just promote the bad guys. Well, anyways, a while back, John Cena reinstated the Authority under duress by Seth Rollins. And they came on and Stephanie fired Ryback, Dolph Ziggler, and Eric Rowan. And then they were talking about, you want to get these guys' jobs back, and that means you might have to sacrifice losing your title at Royal Rumble. And he said, yeah. So they said you have to fight this match, and you have to win this match, and you can get their jobs back. And if you lose the match, you will lose the title at Royal Rumble. I know there's a lot of setup. I'm trying to set the match. And he said, yeah. So they decided to have him wrestle not just one person, but three people. Typical Authority screw job. He was supposed to wrestle Seth Rollins, Big Show, and Kane. Well, the whole thing was going on in this. There was a young John Cena fan in the front row crying. He got real upset because they were beating him down pretty bad. And Triple H saw that. And he broke his character, his kayfabe, and he comforted the kid, gave him a big hug, and then he invited him and his dad, after the show, backstage for some free wrestling merchandise and to meet the wrestlers backstage. And my thoughts on this is, I think this is great. I mean, because we're all people after a while. I mean, you know, as a cynical older guy like myself, you know, I see wrestling different. I remember when I was a young man. When I was really young, I saw wrestling on a whole different light, like this young kid did. And he was very upset. And it was really nice to see Triple H break character to comfort this little boy. I thought that was really nice of him. And you know, Stephanie would have done the same thing too. But it was nice seeing that. And apparently this went viral. And it was trending on Facebook. I just didn't have a chance to comment on it until now. And I just wanted to mention it. And it was on during the Raw just a couple days ago. And then the match, as far as the match goes, they were beating him down, and Sting came out. And that was a big thing. And then Sting ended up pinning Seth Rollins. And so he got the jobs back, and he was celebrating, and oh man, everybody was happy. And then all of a sudden, Brock Lesnar came on. Brock Lesnar has a thing with Seth Rollins, who curb stomped him last week, and Brock Lesnar gave him he gave him an F5 big time. I mean, he kicked his ass, and that was awesome ending to that Raw. The best one, because the one from 2 weeks ago was pretty lame with them firing those guys, but this was a good ending. But I mean, you know, it's really nice what Triple H did. Well, Paul Levesque, that's his real name, breaking a kayfabe character to help comfort a little boy who was upset, a John Cena fan. So I mean, because we're all people at the end of the day, so it was very nice what they did. And it's probably good PR for WWE, who probably needs it by now. So I thought it was a nice idea, and that's my thoughts on Triple H breaking kayfabe character. So until next time, everybody, please take care of my Legion.